Namo Buddhaya. Today we are going to discuss about your first lesson. Dear students, I hope you are fine. So, first of all, we are going to discuss your first lesson and then we will go into the deep of that lesson. Okay, here your lesson name is the Wonderful Bodhisattva. Your lesson name is the Wonderful Bodhisattva. The birth of the Buddha. It is said that before the birth of Buddha, the God announced that Buddha will be born 1,000 years from the date of the announcement is made. This is known as Buddha Kola. It means before the born of the Buddha, 1,000 years before, the God and Brahmas announced the Buddha will be born 1,000 years. It is a very huge sound. Because they did that type of sound to do a good things for the humans. Actually, that is some kind of alert to ready for meet the Buddha. Okay, this announcement is supposed to be heard by the gods and Brahmas also. Then they assemble at an assigned a place. There they come to know the name of the person who is destined to become the Buddha. It means all of the gods get together into the Tusita heavens and they invited to the Bodhisattva, please Bodhisattva, your paramita also not fulfilled. Please do your service. And this is the time to go to the human world. That was their invitation. This is the call of the invitation of the Devas. We call this Devaradhanava. So you can understand about that thing. We call it as Devaradhanava. Okay. Okay. Here, at the time, the gods reside that Gatha. Kaloyante Mahavira Om Pacchumato Kochayam Sadevakam Tarayanto Buddhistum Amatang Padang. Great Lord, this is the time to be born in the human world and to serve the gods and the humans to attain Nibbana by cessation of the suffering. This is the invitation. Then, Bodhisattva, before accepting the invitation, made the 5 great observations. We call it as Panchamaha Vilokana. These were namely the time, continent, the country, and the clan, and the mother. We call it is in Pali term, Kalaya, Deepaya, Desaya, Pulaya, Mava. Kalaya, Deepaya, Desaya, Pulaya, Mava. These are the 5 great observations. Kalaya, Deepaya, Desaya, Pulaya, Mava. These are the 5 great observations. After the observing these 5, he decided to be born in this world. After the observing these 5, he decided to be born in this world. Okay. So then the Bodhisattva came to the human world. My dear students, it was a very festival day in the Jambudvipa. King Suddhodana and Queen Mahamaya was enjoying the day. It was an azure full moon day. Queen Mahamaya had observed religious activities and gave alms to poor people. In the night, Queen Mahamaya had a dream. She saw in her dream that a white elephant holding a white lotus in trunk and walking around 3 times with the right side towards the couch on which she was laying finally entered her womb from her right side. That was a dream. A dream was a white elephant holding a white lotus in trunk and walking around her 3 times and right side towards the couch on which she was laying finally and entered her womb from her right side. That was the dream that that Queen Mahamaya saw. After that, looking that dream, after the looking that dream, the Queen Mahamaya asked him about wise men in their palace. They told there was a very special thing, special bodhisattva born, special boy born in their family. That was the statement they did. About 10 months after the dream with approach of the Vesak day, with the permission of King Suddhodana, she went to visit her parents in Devdaha in a golden palanquin with a large retinue in a procession. Okay, on their way, they reached a grove of sal tree in a full bloom with Lumbini Park. After the 10 months later, Queen Mahamaya thought to go to her house, house with his with her groups. So at that day, she went to Devdaha using golden palanquin. Okay. On the way, she looked a very beautiful saluyana. It means it is some kind of royal park. Then she want to enter to that place. Then she was desire of holding, and after that she was desirous of holding a branch of sal tree, and she took a hold of it, and suddenly labor pain came upon her. Then the attendants hung curtain around, and while she was holding the branch, and the Bodhisattva was born. At the moment, several wonderful incidents took place. The four guardian deities gave their blessings. The four guardian deities gave their blessings. Okay? The four guardian deities gave their blessings. My dear students, from the sky, two streams of water appeared. One stream was hot, the other was cold. The Bodhisattva began to walk 7 steps forward, and each step lotus flowers appeared on the ground. Then After the seventh step, the Bodhisattva raised his right index finger and uttered the following words. Aggo hamasmi lokassa jetto hamasmi lokassa setto hamasmi lokassa ayamanti majati nati dani punambhavo. Okay, I am the chief of the world. I am the most senior of the world. I am the supreme in the world. This is my last birth, hence there is no rebirth for me. This is the first Pali stanza he said after the born. After the birth, her baby son, Queen Mahamaya, immediately returned to the Kapilavastu. The king became very happy. And when the king learned of this, he so very happy. And there was joy in all over the country. Truly, at that day, the king became happy and he gives a holiday for the every people in their country. Okay, from this lesson, you learn very special things. That lesson, the birth of the Buddha. Before the birth of Buddha, there was a very special thing. We called it Buddha Kolahala. We called it is Buddha Kolahala. Buddha Kolahala. Buddha Kolahala. You know it. Before the born of Buddha, 1,000 years before, the gods and Brahmas came to the human world and they taught. After the 1,000 years later, the Buddha, there was a special person, the Buddha will born 1,000 years later. We call this Buddha Kolahala. The next very important point is the Bodhisattva came to the human world from Tusita heaven to her mother womb, to his mother womb in Asala full moon poetic. Bodhisattva came to Bodhisattva came to his mother womb in Asala full moon poetic. His mother name was Queen Mama. Bodhisattva after aboard Lumbini Royal Park. After the born in Lumbini Royal Park, he uttered Aggo Hamas Milokasa, Jekto Hamas Milokasa, Sekto Hamas Milokasa, Ayamanti Madati, Natidani Punabavo, past tense. Okay, this is the incident. Okay, my dear students, I think you learned grade 6 first lesson very well. So I wish good luck. May the people them bless you. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya. Good luck.